Woo-ha! Something different. Today, my Corvette C4. Need to change the ignition switch. I've been having lots of trouble with this. Starting, not starting, yes I will, no I won't. And trying to figure out what it was. I thought it was security system. I can't remember what they call it. No, it's not pass. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I tried to think it was that, and I bypassed it. That didn't work. I thought, it's that clutch switch, because you have to have the clutch depressed, or it won't start. So I moved the clutch switch so that it's now permanently in the position of yes, I will start. Still had issues. So I thought, all right, I know what it is. It's the ignition switch, the metal bit, this piece here. So I bought myself a new one. I'm about to fit it, and that's what I'm going to show you. It's rather an intricate little beastie. We'll see. However, I must confess, before I even put this in, that I have discovered that when I want to start this, if I pump the clutch pedal 2-3 times, she fires up every time without exception. Am I lucky? Is there another switch that I'm not aware of? Or I'm literally, is it the ignition switch and I'm just being fucking lucky? I do not know. So, let's get on and get this baby installed. Okay. Oh, a little bit of fun today, huh? With all these lights here, I feel like a movie star. Do any of you have a spare movie star I could feel? Today's little escapade is to replace the ignition switch, and I don't mean the tumbler, I mean the electronic part on my 88 Corvette. Now, I have been having numerous issues with this vehicle. Sometimes it wants to start, sometimes it doesn't. I'm believing it's the switch, but I gotta say I'm not 100% sure. I put my hands up and say that, but I guess that really doesn't matter, because, you know, this video will just show you how to replace the switch. What has been happening, as I said, was sometimes it will start, sometimes it won't. Recently, every time I've jumped into the car to start it, I've pumped the clutch pedal 2 or 3 times, and this baby fires up without question. Now, I have undone the clutch switch, and this switch, you know, when you push the clutch pedal down, it releases the switch. So that should allow you to start it without problems, because it thinks you've got your foot on the clutch. And that's why I took it out, and I've just got it dangling at the moment. The dingle dangle. And so in theory, I should be able to start this baby without putting my foot on the clutch pedal. Now, at the moment, it is in neutral. And, well, shall we give it a shot? Why not? Where's the keys? Right there. Okay, just... Sorry. Making sure it's in neutral. The car's on the ramp. Let's see what happens when I try and start it. All lights come on, everything's okay. Absolutely nothing. Bugger all. Push clutch pedal. Gosh, this is hard. 1, 2, 3. And hold it down. Nothing. Absolutely fuck all. And believe me, it's very hard to push this clutch pedal down. It doesn't want to start. So, sorry, you're probably not getting a very good view, but come on, give me my keys back, you bitch. Thank you. Right, so, you know, did I not have the clutch pedal far enough down because I was doing it with my hand? Or is this little baggy, booger, fucked? Don't know. I've bought it. I'm going to replace it, and then we'll see. My theory, which could be wrong, is that this switch down here is in the position at the moment, because it's not attached to anything, of pretending the clutch pedal is pushed. However, maybe, and this is not something I'm aware of, there is some other kind of switch that is in the clutch hydraulic system. Don't know. If you're looking at this and wondering what this is the bypass for the alarm system, the VATS system, I think it's called, which has the code in it. So that way I don't have to have the correct key in it. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea, don't know. All right, so let's get on with it now. What we got to undo is these screws here. There. Hopefully you're seeing this. And these Phillips screws. A little tricky, but we get there. Now, there are other screws that you may have that I don't. They are around the side here where the door opens and closes. But there are 2 bolts in these bloody great holes. Let me move you and show you. These holes here and one there. They are an 1/2 inch and they're at a funny angle. To me it seems rather odd that you use such a huge bolt to secure this little panel, but there you go. Now, you're probably thinking, why the hell are you removing this panel? Well, what I have to do is I have to lower the steering column. And the reason I've got to do that is to be able to get to the switch. The switch is on the top of the steering column, way down in the footwell. And the only way that I can see to get to it is to lower the steering column. Not something I want to do. Now, fortunately, this car does not have a thing called airbags. So, we should be okay by not disconnecting the battery. Should. Can't think of anything else that's going to give it grief. So, give me a second here. There you go. All right. So that's this panel out of the way, and it's well padded, I guess, in case of an accident. Yeah, all right, now the other thing that I want to show you, these rods here, these connect to this switch. So we've got to make sure we get those back in the right place. This is going to be such fucking fun. Now, let me move a light here. You see the bolts there on the steering column, one there and one on that side. We've got to undo those in order to lower the steering column. I'm hoping I don't have to do anything else. And I've always been concerned that, look at these pedals, all at 3 different levels. Not quite sure why, in all honesty. I don't understand. Why isn't that one down there? Or maybe at the moment, oh, is there something, hang on, is that loose? No. I mean, okay, I know I've got this out, but that shouldn't be holding it, should it? Holding it down there in that position, you know, level with the brake pedal? I don't know. Not something I'm going to even waste my breath on. Good God, and there's an airline there on something. Oh, that's on the brake pedal. Holy fucking shit, they do some weird shit. Alright, so the next thing to do is undo these 2 bolts here, which I believe are a 5/8. In fact, let me check that for you right now. Oh no, they're not 5/8. Good God. Oh, what did they do? It's not a 9/16 and it's not a 5/8. For fuck's sake. Let me just check that again. Can I undo it with a 5/8? Yeah, but no, that's not right. Oh God, they've used fucking metric. Ignorant cunts. Nah, that's the next one up. Yeah, that fits. And what is it? That's a 15mm. Good God, guys, can't you stick to one fucking style? You're not European, thankfully. Stick to proper measurements. Fractions. God. Okay, so next I'm going to undo those. They're 15mm. That will lower the column and then I can get to the switch. I'll be back. Don't go away. Now, by loosening those 2 bolts there, let me show you. This bolt and this bolt allows the steering column to tilt down a bit further. There is the switch, right in there. You can see that baby, can't you? So what you now have to do is disconnect it. Easier said than done. And also you have to make sure you get those little rods back in the right place. Let me try and get those undone and we'll see how it goes, won't we? Har har. Hang on a second, I don't know if I can do this with the light and show you. Kind of tricky. Kind of tricky wicky. Okay, that gives you a bit of light. Now, I don't know if you're going to see much of this, but we'll try it, won't we? Okay, there is a clip there. Okay, and will it come out now? Will it fuck? I've managed to push that down. So on the other side, no, that should come out now. And of course it's spade connectors and they're not renowned for letting go easily. Oops, sorry about that. I'm trying to. So you're just going to have to bear with for the moment while I try and get a decent angle for you. Alright. Oh dear, come on you, stand up. Right, now let's try again, shall we? that fucker doesn't want to come out of there. I shouldn't do this, but I'm going to pull on the cables. Doesn't want to come out. What if I can get a screwdriver or a spike on it? Hang on. Getting to it is another thing. Now, can I now get this twisted to pull it out? See what, that fucker don't want to come out. I need 6 hands in here. That's down. Is there another clip on the other side? If there is, I can't tell, and it won't go if there is. Okay, I'm going to have to try a different method, and there's another connector behind it as well. Okay, I'm going to have to... fucking hell. Yes, I'm going to have to fucking hell. Good God. What a faff. Oh, there's another... Get off. Fuckers. I hope you're getting a good view, because I can't see fuck all. I'm just doing this blind. It doesn't want to come out. Not without a lot of struggling, and I'm not going to make you watch me struggle. I'll let you know. Don't go away. Right. As all of my regular subscribers will know, I never complain about car designers and a bunch of pricks. The nut that's here is a 3/8. Up here, where the second mounting is, you can't see it. It's a bolt, and it's a 5/16. Fuck's sake. So, and now, in order to get this out, you lift that, this one comes out. Don't forget there is a rod that goes in here. Hang on, let me try and show you. Goes in that hole there. Don't forget that, and that's the rod there. Otherwise you're going to have all sorts of fun. Now, I should be able to get this fucker out of here. Oh, Christ. Oh, would you believe it? Oh, no. Look, there's another fucking nut. You assholes. Christ. Oh, and don't ever forget this earth wire either, or ground wire, whatever you want to call it. I still can't get the switch off this. I don't know what this is, holding something. So I've now got another one to undo. Christ. I wonder what size it is. 10mm? Let's see. Well, it's not a 3/8. Let's try 5/16, shall we? Excuse me, you can get out of my way. Well, let's put it this way, the 5/16 has undone it. Whether that's correct or not, who knows? Okay, so now I've got that out, little study thingy. Don't forget that you've got this rod that attaches to that. Let's see if I can now get that ignition switch out. I can, but it seems awfully stiff. That's the wires are holding it and the rod. Hang on, if I can get Rodney off. Now, how does rod come out? I think... hang on. Sorry, I'm going to put you down. Okay, so rod should pull down. So if I hold the rod, pull the switch up, fuck all happens. Got it. All right, now if I can maneuver the switch, you're seeing it. I'm not. I'm just doing this by feel. Get the fucker down there. There we go. All right. Now maybe I can disconnect it. Christ. Let me struggle, I'll be back. Let me show you this. There is a push here, plastic clip, and one underneath as well. And then on the black connector, there are two, 1 and 2. So, what fun this is. All right, let me get this out. Okay, little note for you. The blue one doesn't come out until the black one is out, so you have to get the black one out first. All right, let's check these two. Well, they appear... Sorry, I'm puffing and panting. That was a fight. They appear to be the same, apart from this one's got metal rather than the plastic. I guess they found it worked better. I hope this is the fucking problem. Okay. Okay, and the slot is in the same position here and here. So now all I've got to do is put it all back together. Wow. Isn't that fun? All right, that's how it all comes apart, guys. Jesus Christ. Another fucked up design. Please do like, comment, subscribe. I'll get out of my garage, do some shit. Good night. Okay, this is the insides of that lovely piece of shit, switch. And the top left-hand corner, that connection is pretty crappy. The rest of it inside is also a little suspect, to say the least. A little burnt, and also the connections don't look too particularly good. So therefore, I'm going to assume and hope that that is the problem. If it is not, well, there's bugger all I can do about it. I'm replacing the switch anyway. As I said before, get out of that garage and do some shit.